Welcome to TPZ After Hours. I'm here with my man's MJ. Grab the mic, bro. Are men and women the same?
No.
But if a man sleeps around, that increases his value.
Yeah.
But how? Explain to me the difference.
Sperm is cheap, eggs are expensive.
Eggs are expensive.
Okay, do you want me to break that down?
So that's why they can't be out here just fucking a bunch of dudes.
But here's the thing though. The reason why eggs are expensive, quote unquote, is because, when they do have sex, they have the risk of getting pregnant for said dude. So they have to
select.
This is
very,
why,
very wisely.
Very wisely.
Like, they got to be careful.
Yes, this is why they have way more standards than we do.
Oh yeah,
right?
Because they're the more vulnerable sex. So they need more from us than we need from them.
Yeah, but which goes to the whole thing where if they have sex with a lot of dudes, they lose value because, if every other dude meets your criteria, you know what I'm saying? They're criteria.
And none of those dudes wifed you.
Yeah,
so that means that you're not
the end goal for every woman out here. Every woman would agree to this, right? It's for them to
most women.
I would say if you line up 100, 95 was 95.
Okay, correct.
They want a relationship where they're in a relationship with one guy who they respect, admire, etc., and he wipes them up.
Yeah.
Right. Here's the problem though. Because they do have so much standards, and because their standards are high, not many guys kind of meet their requirements per se.
Hold that thought. All right. Now, you were saying that now most dudes are not meeting those standards, right? Mm-hmm. Because most dudes can't meet those standards because a man who has all those standards is rare.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So if a man sleeps with a lot of women, clearly he brings some sort of value.
He brings value to the world to some degree. Because
that's the only reason why women would be around this guy that much.
Yeah. And the thing is, to even bring value to a certain degree, that's something that's you have to earn that shit. You have to go out there and build yourself to get that value. Even if the value is you having game.
Yeah. I just burped into the mic. Sorry.
No, it's cool. You can't just go out there and have game. You have to go out there. You have to take a couple of L's. You got to make a couple of mistakes. And after a while of just...
You got to be experienced.
Right? So
because women like experienced men. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
They don't want no virgin dude who doesn't know what he's doing.
No.
Where do you want to go for dinner? Can I kiss you?
Yeah,
Have you ever asked a girl that? Can you kiss her? Can I kiss you?
No.
You just always went in?
I just went in.
You ever been rejected?
From a kiss?
Yeah.
Nah. Every chick that I actually kissed, we were messing around.
Okay.
Yeah, we were messing around. I kind of felt the vibe and just went for it and got it, and I was like, oh, okay. This actually works,
You don't want to do it just, oh my God, you're so beautiful, I love you.
Those are the men that women hate. Women hate
they hate men that put them on a pedestal?
Yeah,
but they say they want to be put on a pedestal.
Women say a lot of things, bro. But let me tell you something, bro. Women say they want things, but kids, a child would want to touch the stove when it's hot, or when he does touch the stove, he gets burned. It's kind of like that.
So you comparing women to children?
I mean,
I'm letting y'all know this guy, he don't care. He has no filter. This guy is just gonna say what he wants. He's the most manly man. Nah, it's the after hour show. We can say whatever we want, bro.
Women are like kids, bro. They like children. They would be like, oh, I want a guy who's 6 feet, $100,000 a year, 7-inch dick, treat you like a princess, flowers every day, and you have to be good looking on top of that, right? They'll want all of that, and you go to them and be like, okay, that's cool, right? This is your standards. I get it. But it's like, how many guys meet that metric? Probably less than 1% of guys meet that metric, right?
Yeah, no. Let's boil it down to just 3 things.
Okay.
Let's game. When we say game, we just mean like charisma and just ability to be adept. Like just we don't mean like game. Just a charisma, confidence.
Yeah,
that's what we mean when we talk about game. Charisma, confidence, looks, which means fitness. Hygiene, the way you take care of yourself,
definitely,
and status, whether that be social or economical. We have to work on those 3 things, right? That's how you become attractive as a man. You have a somewhat good balance of those 3 things, and you'll be pretty good.
But here's the thing, right? Out of those 3, you're only allowed, you could have 2 out of those 3.
Yes.
The third one, if you have the third one, that's like, yo, you ate my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You that dude.
If you have looks and game, but no money, you can still get chicks.
Yeah, but you can't retain them, right? Because she's gonna be like, this broke ass nigga can't get his shit together. Yeah, she's not gonna want to be with you.
But who loses? She do, because like he still fucked. He still got what he wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And once.
But what if what he wanted was to marry this woman?
Well, that's a guy who's not very experienced now, is he? Right?
So you don't think it's in the best interest for a man to get married?
In this day and age, right now?
Yeah, no, I hear you on that. I hear you. Women have all the incentive to leave, right?
Bro, would you sign a contract with somebody who gets incentivized to leave?
Would I sign a contract with somebody who has incentive to leave the contract?
They get rewarded for breaking that contract.
I mean, you're gonna have to trust the person, right?
Trust, that ain't enough. Trust, come on now. These chicks out here just, even though you put trust in them, these chicks out here, remember, they're slave to their emotions, right?
As we all are, but women are more.
But here's the thing: as a guy, you can't be a slave to your
emotions. You can't be, because when you are, that's when we say stuff like "stop being a bitch, man."
Yeah, but even from a
but isn't that toxic? Toxic masculinity.
Toxic to who?
To ignore your feelings.
That's not toxic.
No.
Nah, because if me and a chick are in the house and somebody come trying to rob us and shit like that, is it toxic masculinity that I gotta go and freaking defend her and myself and probably lose my life in the process?
No, that's not toxic at all. That's what you're supposed to do as the man in the house.
So how's that toxic if...
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't have toxic masculinity. You can't just turn it off and on. Like, it is what it is.
Now, all right, so what does it take when you do that for a woman though, when you're willing to protect her from a gunman, lay your life down for her? That's the one?
Yeah. Because remember, men and women show loyalty too different. That's how we show loyalty.
That's how we show loyalty, right?
We show loyalty by if we're willing to protect and die for you.
All right. So what if you're willing to do that, but you also have sex with other women outside of your marriage? Is that being unloyal?
No. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Because you wouldn't. Because that chick that you had, the chick that you cheated on her with, she's nothing to you, right?
Yeah, it's all physical.
You're not gonna protect her if somebody breaks.
No.
You're not gonna lay your life down for her.
Absolutely,
because that's not yours. That's not the one you're committed to, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And even though I had sex with that other chick, I'm still able to love my main chick. Like, I'm still able to like look at her and be like, yo, I love this chick. Like, you know what I'm saying? She sucked my dick so good. Like, I love her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I come home and it's like, yo, I gotta freaking plate of food, and she know how to cook and all that shit. Like, and she's like, I come home and it's just peaceful. Like,
this is a spicy episode, y'all. Spicy episode.
Her being in the house, I just feel at ease.
Women, please just listen to us. Listen to us. I know you're gonna be like, I can't listen to this episode. This guy is triggering. This guy is an asshole. But just listen, hear him out. Hear how men think. Just hear how men think.
Can I tell you something, Dozy?
What?
Every day, I'm not complaining. Disclaimer, I'm not complaining. It is what it is, right? We have to hear how guys ain't shit, men ain't shit, men ain't 6 feet tall, men don't make 6 figures. You can't, you're not entitled to be with this girl, or you know, they'll look past you. You know what I'm saying? They'll play you. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are things that we as guys cannot change. Like, if you're 5'9", you're 5'9" for life, bro. You cannot automatically become 6 feet, right?
You say broke niggas, short niggas don't deserve pussy.
And
but if I say I don't like fat bitches, they start crying.
They start crying. And here's the thing. That's something they could change.
That's in your control.
That's it, bro. All you have to do, eat 1,600 calories. That's it. Lose fucking weight. That's it. But here's the thing. Why? Okay. If I'm fat, right?
Yeah.
And I'm still getting attention from the opposite sex. Why should I self-improve? Why?
You're right about that, right?
Why do I need to? Why should I feel the urge to self-improve if chicks are telling me I still look good? Society's telling me I still look good. My friends are telling me I still look good.
I'm straight, man.
I'm good.
I'm good in my fat skin.
My fat ass is doing something right out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
You're right about that, man. You're right about that. Women, there's nobody out here telling women the truth, right?
And even if you do, because they're so
scared.
Not scared, but
they're scared to hurt your feelings.
They're scared to hurt their feelings, you know.
Especially now, if you're unless you're someone in that woman's life where however she feels does not affect you. Like, you could tell a woman the truth when you're not trying to have sex with her or anything.
That's true.
Or she's not, or you don't live with her, because then you don't have to deal with, you know,
the repercussions,
right? Which is it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's like the one you like. So you got a girlfriend. It's like you can't tell her the truth because you don't want to deal with all the bullshit.
Even when I had my ex-girlfriend, I never told her that, you know, listen, you gain weight, da da da.
But when it's a girl you don't care about, you tell her the truth because you don't care how she lives.
Yeah, like
she's disposable to you.
Yeah, like, you know, she'd be like, do I look fat in this dress? Yeah, you do. You know what's crazy? Even if like it's not a chick you fucking, they still don't give you the option to lie to them.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, fuck you ask me that dumbass shit for then? Why'd you ask? You know? Kids do this. This is what kids do. Children do this.
You're right about that, man.
My nephew do this. My niece do this. And how old are they? They're 4. They're kids. Yo, I have a theory.
What's your theory?
I have a theory. It might be a spicy little theory, but this is only for TPZ. This is only for you because I love you, bro.
TPZ right? After Hours special.
TPZ theory. All right. My theory is that women stop maturing as soon as they start getting sexual attention from men.
Is that what you think?
Hold on. The minute they stop getting sexual attention from men, that's when, you know, the dust clears, the cloud settles, you know what I'm saying? Everything is clear. You're not getting attention. So now they have to actually be a person in society. That's when they start maturing and start acting like grown adults.
That's funny, man. You know what's funny? They say men stop maturing when they come into a lot of money. Is that because that's when we start getting a lot of attention from the opposite sex?
But here's the thing.
But we don't usually hit our financial stride till later in life. So you don't really, you know, you can stop maturing later in your 30s. Yeah, you know, but like when you're young, like that's why you see all these like athletes, musicians. Yeah. When they get money from they're young, they still a kid when they older.
Yeah, and they still splurge on it.
Because they been getting all that attention.
Yeah, I think the term "ain't tricking if you got it" was made by a nigga like that, like.
Who had it when he was young, right?
When he was young, because
you were just spending this.
Just spending that shit like a dickhead, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no respect for them chicks. Just mind paying for pussy, like.
Yeah, would you ever pay for pussy?
You know what's crazy? I did it twice in my life.
Wait, what do you mean? You straight up paid for it?
Straight up paid, bro.
Through what channels?
Remember Backpage, bro?
You're lying. You did this for real?
Just TPZ After Hours, bro. I'm so dead ass. But here's the thing. I did it because I just wanted to try it. I wanted to try it out.
And what? So where'd you go?
The first, you want to know what happened? Like both times?
The first time, where'd you go? Where was it done?
The first time this was in Atlantic City. First time.
And they pulled it to your hotel?
Mm-hmm.
Just her?
Yeah, just her.
How'd you, and like she sent you pictures and stuff?
Nah, just, how did it go? Nah, I mean, you see their pictures of them on the, when you click on the advertising on back pages. Mm-hmm. Remember how the layout was?
Yeah. I don't, yeah. How much you paid?
$250.
$250 for one night?
One night. Nigga, she was like 15 minutes, bro.
$250 for 15 minutes? Yeah. So you nutted, right? That's all.
Yeah.
So, it was just you and this chick?
I won't give no more details on who it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, how many people? How many guys was there? You don't gotta name names, but how many guys was there?
Me and one other person.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Y'all both was with this chick.
Yeah, but we took turns. Yeah, we tried to get the train going, but she wasn't with it. So it was like, bitch, like.
Y'all didn't talk about that beforehand. Did you tell her it was two guys before she pulled up?
Did we?
I don't think y'all did.
I can't remember if we did or not. But even so, it's like, yo, you getting money. Like,
did she look good?
Yeah, she was good. She looked good. She was short too. I like them short. You know what I'm saying? I like short girls. Like my preferred height for a chick. Like, if I'm gonna take a chick serious, my preferred height, anything between the range of 5 feet and like 5'4".
Okay.
Yeah, that's
my ideal height. I like 5'7" and up, but you don't always get that.
You ever that with a chick who's like shorter than that? Like,
yeah, all the time. Yeah, my ex was 5'2", so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I want to end on this. What is hypergamy? Define. What is the definition of hypergamy? Just give me the basic definition.
All right. The option of dating up.
Dating up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what women do? They date up?
Absolutely.
And so men, we date down?
We date down and across.
Down and across.
Women date across and up.
Okay, so that means that the woman likes a guy that is better than her in a lot of aspects, like, money, strength, confidence, intelligence.
Yeah.
They just want a guy that's better than them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And men, we really don't give a fuck about much, really.
Yeah.
Is she hot?
Yeah. Is she hot and available? That's
really all we care about. Is she hot?
You ever notice chicks who career woman?
Yeah.
What do guys complain about with career women?
What?
They're not available.
Yeah, it's true. No, you're correct. You're right about that.
Bro.
You're right about that.
Yo, bro. Men are the simplest creatures to please. It's so crazy how easy it is to please us. It's fucking easy. Yo, bro.
But hey, look, here, before you get there, here's what I wanted to say, though. So if we date down, how can we fall in love? Is love for men? Can men fall in love? Because she's not. If you're gonna date someone who's like you're better than, she can never wow you. But you're not supposed to be wowed as a man by your woman, are you? Really? Are you? Like, she can never really. Like, if that's the case, if women just always date up, how can she really wow you? Like, what would really attract you to her besides how she looks?
I would say mindset, core values, right? And basically, if you're fucking just friendly to be around, that's it. If you're like if you're somebody pleasant to be around, that's it.
That's it, right? Just be our peace, right? Be our peace. They don't really understand what that means. They don't really understand.
They out here telling about we have to be their peace. No, you got to be our peace. At the end of the day, we're the head. You know what I'm saying? If the head is damaged,
and how, like, what is talk about? We got to be their peace. We don't even bother them, man.
We don't.
Let's just fuck and then like
you go do your thing. Like, just leave me alone, man. Just leave me alone. Just let me just sleep. Let me prepare for tomorrow. Let me just eat something. Let me go work out. Something. Just but like children, they always have to find something,
Yeah.
And disclaimer, we love women out here. Like, we love women. Like, you know what I'm saying? We love them.
Yeah, we're just identifying. Hold on. We're just identifying the truth about gender roles. That's all. We're not here to complain. We're just gonna work. We just gotta work with what's here.
It is what it is. We just see the climate that's out there. Just adapt and get better, right? Just adapt. Black women, though, right? Top tier. I'm talking about like in black woman, white woman, Asian, Indian. Black woman, top tier, man. I ain't going with you.
All right, see, let me tell you something, man.
That melanin, bro.
I was on the black train. I was on the black train. But I'm bringing black women down the tier. I'm sliding Asian women up.
Yo, lock your door, bro. Lock your door. Bro.
I'm sliding Asian women up. Let me tell you why, though. Because, and when I say Asian women, I'm also talking, I'm not just talking like East Asians, like, Japanese, Chinese, Korean, all that. I also mean like, South Asian, Indian women, like Hindu women, stuff like that.
Okay.
And Southeast, Cambodian, what's the other country? It's Philippines.
Yeah, Filipino.
Yeah.
Philippines. Yeah.
So, because, all right, number one, all the Asian women that I've met in my life are very practical. Like, they know how to do things. Like, they know how to do things like that matter.
That's because they grew up in a third world country, per se.
And I'm the girls I'm talking about are American born. I'm not talking about no foreign girl.
Okay.
But they was raised, by those people. So,
yes. So that's why.
Yeah. Every Asian woman I met could cook. Food is good.
So they giving you curry?
I haven't had no curry yet. But
you ever had
I actually did have curry and it was really good. I actually did have curry.
Asian curry.
Yeah. But Asian women could cook very well. And they age very well too, man.
Asian woman?
Yeah. I know this is the whole joke about how it's a certain age, then it all hits them and they start looking super old. But Asian women, they age well. Okay. See, this is the only edge I'm giving to Asian women.
That they age well?
Over the black women. No, not that. Oh. Sound like I was saying that. But they just got less egos, man. That's all. Less egos. And I'm not saying they're like weak bitches. I'm just saying they just have less egos. They know how to get out of the way of their ego. Whereas, black women, for better or worse, feel like they have a chip on their shoulder all the time.
Yeah. And
it is what it is.
It is.
But they still top tier. That's still my number 2.
Yeah, they still top tier, man. They my number 1. I'm sorry. Not to say what your list is wrong. I'm just saying, like.
But you know what? Let's dive deeper, though, because we gotta separate. We gotta black women. There's all type of black women. So if we're gonna rank black women, I'm going to rank Caribbean black women. Caribbean black women.
American black woman.
Nigerian black women.
Nah, I mean.
I love Nigerian girls, bro.
Okay. Never mess with a Nigerian.
Nah, I don't like. It's not even American. I don't like American women. Period, bro. Like, it don't matter what race.
They trash. Right?
If your parents don't have an accent or they don't speak another language, I'm not fucking with you. I'm sorry.
Imagine messing with one from like deep from the south. Oh God, fucking chitlings and shit like that, and crawfish.
I like girls whose parents are foreign.
Yeah, got a little spice to them.
Just a different value. You know what I'm saying? Because these American chicks just be dumb, man. Black or whites, American girls are just very different.
Yeah, very. It's not much up there. It's not much up here. And it is what it is, as you say.
Yeah. Anyway, that was TPZ After Hours, man. Thanks for coming through, MG.
You already know, my brother. Man, you already know.
I don't think women are going to like this episode.
I mean, like you said, man, just try. I get it. Woman, I get it. I understand you guys are slave to your emotions. I get it. It is what it is.
This guy is crazy.
But just listen. Listen to what we're saying. Just listen to understand and do not listen to respond. I know that's hard for you guys to do. Just try it. It's tried though.
I hate to say he's
tried though.
He's spitting facts, man. So. But peace out.